Hello, good morning, it's Vinitech. Good afternoon, good evening, depending from where you're listening from. And today I'm going to make this video why you shouldn't buy Google Pixel. Of course, myself, I'm not tied to brand, and when I'm making a review like this, I'm making a plain and blunt review that doesn't favor any brand. Sipigi upato brand yoyote. I'm not beating drum for any brand, but Google Pixel, I'm not saying that I'll never buy Google Pixel when I'm making this video. Actually, sometimes I thought like if I have 30,000 Kenya shillings and I may likely to go for Google Pixel even if I get the used one, because Google Pixel is just flagship and there are some of the fascinating cameras around. And actually, I'll be very honest, for those who have bought Google Pixel from me, they post some of the amazing photos on my status. You know, I always view those who post photos of themselves and the things they have shot, the nature. And Google Pixel is one of the nicest phone that I normally see for those people I've sold. Of course, kuna wale nimeuzia Xiaomi kalikali, lakini maybe I'll posting my video and what have you. Now, why you shouldn't buy Google Pixel? Number one is because there are some other brand which are bringing especially their ex-UK version, and this phone were really fascinating. Just imagine getting something like Xiaomi 13. Imagine getting something like Xiaomi 14. Why this phone so important? Na kuna kina Vivo like the X80, X70 sahi imeshuka bei, and maybe you want a phone for photos mazewe. Kuna zile simu zini hatari uko nje. Like this Xiaomi 14, what's important about it? In the video, this video of 3 minutes, Maze, let me mention this brand. And now, there are Poco, which are coming at a very fair price with a very high quality processor. And this the reason why buying Google Pixel may become so tricky. And of course, Pixel, just like the Samsung S22 Ultra, S21 Ultra, they tend to have some overheating issues. And this not because of Google Pixel, but it's because Samsung, when they are manufacturing the processor for other people, like Exynos, like Tensor chip, which are meant for Google, this processor tend to overheat. I think it's like Samsung, they are the best factory, but they have not figured out to make phone that don't overheat. And this is a big deal. And number two, Google Pixel processor lag behind. What saves Pixel is their software and their algorithm in general, but when it comes to raw performance, you want something that performs over the top. Pixel is not a go for, because there are cheaper phones which are really delivering, like Poco and other brands. Stay tuned.